Good morning, first grade. Welcome back to our second week of grammar. This week, we are going to be talking about word order. Word order is literally the order that the words go in for your sentence to make sense. Take a look at this example right here. Mad, I am. Mad, I am. Does that make sense? No, the words are all jumbled up. They're not in the right spot, so we need to fix that. So which word would come first? Mad, I am. Well, I would. So I'm going to start my sentence by saying I. I what? I am. So leave a space. Am. And what's my last word? Mad. Now, am I going to write it with a capital M? No. Lowercase m. And then I need to make sure that I have a period at the end of my sentence. Now, go ahead and take a look at these sentences. Let's make sure that these sentences make sense. The cat is big. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. And we have a capital T at the beginning. We have a period at the end of our sentence. Let's look at our next sentence. The tan cat ran out. Are those words in the correct order? Yes, they are. So we know that those words are going to be correct also. What I'd like you to do is please grab this sheet out of your folder if you do not yet have it out of your folder. It is your grammar worksheet for today, and it says word order. Go ahead and grab that and grab your pencil. Okay, friends, now we have a couple of sentences that we're going to look at. So you need to have that grammar sheet, and you need to have it flipped to the back side. Make sure that grammar sheet is flipped to the back side. What we're going to do is we are going to practice writing some sentences in the correct order if they're done incorrectly. So let's look at the first sentence. Pat ran up the hill. Are those sentences, are those words in the correct order? Yes, they are. Okay, so we're going to just give that one a smiley. Let's look at this next sentence. Tim down sat. Is that sentence correct? No, it's not. So we need to rewrite it. On the back of your paper, you're going to rewrite this sentence so that it is correct. Tim down sat. What is the first word going to be? The first word is going to be Tim. Make sure that Tim has a capital T. Go ahead and write that. Tim. Capital T, Tim. What do we know about Tim? Tim down or Tim sat? Tim sat. So make sure that you have a space in between Tim and sat. Tim sat what? Tim sat down. And then please make sure that you have a period at the end of your sentence. So your sentence on your paper going across should say Tim sat down. Okay. Now, these bottom two sentences we need to check, because this week our focus is going to be having end marks. Last week we took a look at capital letters, and this week we're taking a look at end marks. Today we're specifically talking about a period. A period is when we are going to put a period at the end of our sentence when we are talking about something. It's a statement. So look at this sentence and see if we have a period, and if we don't, we'll need to put one. I can pat the cat. Thumbs up if we have a period, thumbs down if we do not. No, we don't. But we need one. So you need to go ahead and you're going to write this sentence. I can pat the cat. You're going to write it on this sheet of paper. You can even number it. This could be number 1. Then this will be number 2. I can pat the cat. You're going to write that out and go ahead and put a period at the end of your sentence. Make sure that you have space in between each of your words. I can pat the cat. Okay? Now let's go ahead to the second sentence at the bottom. If you needed time to finish writing, you go ahead and you pause that video, and then when you're done, go ahead and push play. This is sentence number 3. Sam ran down a hill. Is that a statement? Yes, it is. Sam ran down a hill. So what do we need to have at the end of our sentence? We need to have a period at the end of our sentence. So you're going to go ahead and write Sam ran down a hill. Make sure that you have a capital S for Sam. It's a person's name and it's the first word in your sentence. Go ahead and get both of those done. When you are finished, we are going to be flipping to the front side. Okay, first grade, we're back at it. You should have your worksheet now on the front side. Before we do anything else, you need to please make sure that you have your name written on your paper. So go ahead, if your name's not on it yet, go ahead and make sure that your name is on. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look. It says circle the sentences that have the words in the correct order. Only if they're in the right order. If they're not in the right order, you're going to leave them alone, okay? We're going to just look at number 1, and the rest of them you are going to look at on your own. Sentence number 1 says, Bill can go here. Bill can go here. Is that in the correct order? Yes, it is. Because it's in the correct order, you're going to go ahead and circle the entire sentence. You'll see how I circled my entire sentence. Okay? You're going to go through 2, 3, 4, and 5. If the words are in the correct order, you will circle it just like we did here. If not, you're leaving it alone. At the bottom, you need to write your own sentence. Check that your words are in the right order. You need to make sure you start at the left and work your way to the right. Make sure it has a capital letter and make sure that it has a period at the end of your sentence. Okay, when you're done with this sheet, make sure it goes back in your folder and we will see you back here tomorrow.